Okay, hi Cheryl and Jess. This is kind of a quick video, but I'm leaving New York on Saturday, and so I wanted to run down not like my 10 favorite photos that I took while in New York this past year, but 10 good photos that I took. All of them were on film across different cameras in different parts of New York, and I thought I'd just like give the spiel of what's going on. So, okay, first photo. This is one of the first photos I took in New York City, actually. I brought my camera with me and a roll of film that I brought from St. Louis to Dumbo, down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass with my friend Navia, who suggested I go check it out because that's where she takes all of her friends who are new to New York. And it was touristy and fun, but I liked this photo of a woman on a grassy hill. Okay, number two. The second photo is one that you might all recognize because we were all there when we went on a hike up in Beacon, upstate. And this is a photo I took in the train station while we were waiting for the Metro North to take us home. It was getting late. I think we were all really cold and wet from the rain. And it was hard to take this photo because it was really dark, but I liked the way it turned out with the no smoking sign. So that's number two. Number three, I took this photo on a camera that I bought off eBay. It was a Hasselblad that I ended up returning because, and this is a secret between you guys and me, I broke it trying to repair it, and then I told the eBay person that it was damaged when it arrived so I could return it. My bad. But I like this photo. This is in Marsha P. Johnson State Park in Queens. All right, number four. Photo number four, Prospect Park Lake. I love this photo. This was my phone background for a really long time. I just love the reflections. I love everything about it. Great photo. All right, number five. The tough thing about taking a lot of photos is you don't get a lot of photos of yourself, but this is a rare one that's on film, taken with my camera. Bree, my friend, when she was visiting New York, took it for me. Obviously, this is in the Canal Street subway, and I think it's really sweet. I like the colors. It's cute. I don't know. What are we on? Six. Six, Pratt Manhattan. There was people washing the windows. This is actually right next to Pratt Manhattan. I don't know if this is the Pratt building, so Sandra, if you're watching this, sorry if I got it wrong. But yeah, and just as I was taking the photo, a bird flew by, and I thought that was pretty perfect. So this is my current phone background. All right, what is this? 7, Broadway Junction. Yeah, this is my studio. I had an art studio for a while. I was sharing it with Gokul. Shout out Gokul if you're watching. And this is the mirror that's in the like shared trash bathroom sink area. It's pretty grimy and gross, but it's an art studio, so you get what you pay for. And I really loved it there. I had a really good time painting. All right, what are we on? Number 8, Mala Project. Yes, I took this photo after visiting the Guggenheim. I saw the Rashid Johnson show with Sandra, Darren, Scarlett, and Scarlett's friend Jamie. And then afterwards we went to Mala Project, and I had one last photo to take on this roll of film, so I took this photo. And it's really great. I love the colors. I think it worked out perfect. And finally, oh no, 2 more. Yes, number 9, MoMA. Starry Night. Obviously everyone's taking a picture of Starry Night. Everyone's taking a picture of people taking a picture of Starry Night, but there's a lot of things I like about this. This is Bree again. So she came to visit with her friend Janine because Janine won tickets for a Post Malone concert, kind of random. And so they came and visited, and I don't think Bree knew that Starry Night was at MoMA. So we just like stepped into the room. She's like, oh my God, that's Starry Night. And so I got this picture. You can see Brie on the left, Janine on the right. And then I like that even though you can only see one small corner of the painting, you know exactly what painting it is. So credit to Van Gogh for that. And then finally, last but not least, is this photo I took during the Transit Museum's Parade of Trains, where they take like the vintage 1930 subway train and also like subway trains from like all the other decades that they've retired, and then they just like drive you to Coney Island in them. So I went with Sandra. We rode on all these vintage trains, and then here was this kid with a balloon. I don't love taking pictures of strangers, especially in New York. I think it's a little overplayed, and I'm not like chill with the ethics of it, but this is maybe the rare exception. So that's it. That's my video. Little bittersweet to be leaving for sure, but I'm also excited for the next thing, and I've had such a great time in New York. Cheryl, Jessica, I'll see you guys at the family Zoom in like 10 minutes. This is a really last minute video. Peace out.